Hello, YouTubes! And welcome to today's episode of Risk. We all know how this works. I press button, you see fight. Okay, and we're in. So our host, Purple here, was waiting on the fifth player, gave up and added a bot. I'm playing last. Okay. So, capital mode. Where do I want to go? Well, I'm one away from getting this one, so I probably stick my capital there. That's enough troops to take that, so next turn I can put troops there. Hit that one. Any surviving troops go there, and then I've got a bonus to try and work from. That makes sense. Reds go in there, yeah, because they just need to go through. I mean, it's 3 bits they have to take, but thanks to the blizzard, it's a 2-point hold instead of its usual 3. Not a bad idea. Okay, we stick to our plan. We go there. Oh, if green gets all this, that's a 1-point hold. So how big is that bonus? That's a +4. Red's going for the +6. Mine's just a +3, but whatever. Purple's is a +4. 3-point hold though. White's probably the one that had the hardest time, because like they've got to try and get all of this, but it's a +7 if they can get it. Of course, they're the bot. So maybe I use mine and try and filter in there and see if I can take out the bot. Okay, again, stick to our plan. Those troops are going there. That one's hitting there. And I'll move them there. So I've got my bonus, and I've got a little bit holding it. So next turn, put troops there. And see if we can dethrone white. Now that's going to put a huge target on my back because I'll have 2 capitals on like turn 2. If I pull it off, I also hit there. Move that point to there, which blocks this bonus, in case anyone wants to come in and try and take it. But essentially what it stops is white trying to recover. Go for it. Got it. If I can get this one and hold this one, that's +10. White hitting that one, that's fine. I got no problem with white hitting them. Next turn, this one's going to take those two. Troops there, so I put troops here, rattle them through there. Try and split it so there's some here and some I can put here. Because I need to defend here, 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 and here. I really shouldn't get this big this quick. Because once I've got that, I'm going to want to try and take that. And that turns this 2-point hold into a 1-point hold here. And I'm probably going to have the troops to do it, that's the scary part. And then I push that out from there, so 1 point goes from there to there, and I'm holding that. Which blocks this one because it's a split hold. And I'd be sitting on a plus 15 on a 3-point hold. Okay, that's terrifying. Well, even if I get to there, it's still a plus 15 on a 3-point hold. And I could probably do that in 2 turns. Okay, I'm going to put a couple of troops there. The rest is going there. I am so going to regret this, but we're going to try it. Move that 3 over there. Okay, I just painted the biggest target on my back. I could see green putting troops here and breaking me here, but... Right, they're moving to block me there. If I manage to hold this, I've got plus 10. So I had 11 this turn, I've got more territory. I'm going to get like 15 next turn. Put them on there and just plough through this. So take this area too. And maybe move that 3 up there to try and defend that one better. I need to start putting some defense on my capitals, because my capitals are weak. So I need to think about that too. Do I have a card trade? I do have a card trade, okay. Kind of thought he might do that. So he's gone all the way through to try and break me completely. He doesn't realise I have a card trade, so I've got troops to come back from. Yes. Is he going to leave that 5 there, or is he going to move it? He moves it. That's fine. Don't want to go too fast, don't want them knowing that I have a modicum of speed. Barely any defence there, but purple's my threat at the moment because he's the one that has made it quite clear that he's quite happy to break me. So red's in the lead. They got 2 bonuses as well, right? Yeah, they've got +8. Like, why is nobody slamming them? Like, purple's sitting right next to them. Why aren't they slamming them? They're in the lead. They had their bonuses before me. And he's let them have it for basically a free turn. So now they're going to be miles ahead. I needed to take this to try and challenge them. He's only going after me because I've got 2 capitals, so he sees me as the bigger threat that way. And red's just going to steamroll him any minute now, because they've now got him surrounded. Right, I'll leave that 15 there. Put troops on each of these next turn. I might even card skip. I'll move that 3 down there to help defend that. I've still got no defence there though. Purple, what are you doing? Red is going to wreck you, man. You're wasting all your troops on me. Red is going to kill you. Are you completely stupid? Red has a card trade next turn, a forced card trade next turn, and they've got a 10 sitting there ready to assault you. They're going to come at me with like 30 troops. What are you? Dumb? Like, how dumb is this guy? He's so focused on me because I've got the 2 capitals, he doesn't see the massive cannon pointed at his head. That's the bot taken out. Sabrina's a second force card trade. They're going to put it all there. They're going to try and deprive red of their capital, which then takes red away from killing purple. 39 won't take a 28 on a cap. Don't do it, man. It won't work. He's going to slow roll it. Ooh. That might work. If he can get that down to 20 and still have a decent number on here. Ooh. No, he's losing it. Stop there. Stop there while you've still got enough troops to be a threat. Yeah, give up. Fall back. That's it. That's it. He's weakened red, which is what he needed to do. So red was gearing up to go after black, but now they're going to go for green. Green's pissed them off, so now they're just... green's just done. So they're taking those bonuses away from me. Thanks, purple, for like completely hammering me here every turn. You've now turned red into an unstoppable force of nature. Thank you very much. We're all doomed because of you. I hope you're happy. It's not going to be able to stop red. It's... I mean, I can just go through that way. But purple will just break me next turn anyway, although red plays before them. But yeah, red's just going to kill me next turn. Although they might still be annoyed at green and decide to go for them. Since they've now basically got green card blocked. Green has to go through their capital. Right, there goes green, so they're going to take green first, maybe. Oh, they're just claiming that bonus. Okay. Right, no card trade for me, so I'm doomed. Right, is purple finally going to wake up and realise the threat he's created? Because they're now sitting on, what, 10, 14, 19? Plus 19, plus their territory bonus. Like, yeah. They're effectively unstoppable at this point. $18. Okay, so put a couple of troops there. A couple of troops there. Basically match them. I'm not going to try and... I'm going to put those ones there, and I'm going to card skip this turn. Green has no choice but to card skip, because unless they had like the 50 troops sitting here to try and break red, they can't even get a card. Only place I could have gotten a card was there or there. Didn't have the troops for that, so... Red's completely abandoned defending their capital, instead defending the points. How about an alliance winner? Dude, you're probably dead next turn. Attack red, I knew that was coming. I mean, I need to try and take this. See, when green had those big power troops, instead of going up through there and trying to break red, he should have left some to defend and came up here and he should have taken this area. And then he could go after purple. Do I do it? Do I not? Oh, now you want an alliance, huh? Now that you've realised you screwed everybody over, huh? You want an alliance of the one person that has a minuscule amount of chance to actually do anything. Okay, I lost way too many troops, but I've gave red a headache, which means they're now probably going to pivot and go straight for me. I got the weakest of all card trades, woohoo. Purple's of course now going to use his troops to just smash me as well, even though he's like, oh, let's be allies. He's not going to touch red with a barge pole. He's going to hit me and go, see red, I'm on your side. Please don't kill me. Or maybe he's going to take a bite out of red. Interesting. So I get a couple of troops, I put them there, I can maybe take this back. Get my minuscule card trade. Red just goes up through there this turn. Green going to move everything. Moving it off cap means it's less defensive because you get defense bonus beyond the capital. But this is now an everyone versus red situation, which we wouldn't be in if purple hadn't been a dunce earlier in the game and just constantly breaking the one person who was in a position to challenge red. How much is purple getting now? +9. Right, so he's left 20 on his cap. He's got enough there to block that. He still clearly doesn't have a card trade because he's never traded on that 3. So red breaks me and purple. Purple needs to hit these and then move whatever troops are left up to here to go after that. Use that 5 to hit those. 4's enough, take that one. Boom. Hit that one, leave 3. Or don't even leave any. Move the 17 back up there or something. Defend your cap. Right, it's going to move the 10 there. Yeah, let's try. Needed a card trade. Okay, green made a move. He's taking a big risk putting his full stack there. Because if red has a big chunk of troops, they could slap there and just go straight through him. He's out. Red determined to keep me broken. With me having 2 caps, he still sees me as the only threat on the board. So he's keeping me as weak as humanly possible. Currently I'm like in terms of strength, the weakest. If I put my troops here, like this, no, I've got to keep doing it this way, keep hitting them from here. But 3's taking too many troops, maybe put them there, hit there, there, hit into here. Ignore the 3. You know what, we're going to try it this way. I need to get red out of this area somehow. He's just going to stack a load of troops there and just break me. So it's like, he might even take that cap off me. But he needs to be careful, Green's sneaking up on him. He's put one troop there, he's going to go slap and break that. So next turn I get a 7 again. Did I have a card trade this turn? Finally got the card trade! Okay, that red's knocked out of there. But I need to properly move that back. Right, cool, cool, cool. So, I'm going to pop some troops there. I'm getting that bonus. Sorry, purple, but that's mine. That lot's going there. And we hold on to the card trade. Oh, I didn't get it. That's a shame. So now I need to move that 3 back there. That should have been enough, but guess I wasn't that lucky. 97 versus 73. Is he going to slow roll it again? He's going to. But this time he's got a 20-point advantage, so he won't need to slow roll as long. Ooh! That hurt. Green's out. Yep. Red just stacks troops there and boom. And then they get that bonus and the second cap. And the 3 cards giving them 6 means they got a forced card trade. They probably stick it all here. So you can send troops up there to take that cap, run through here to take that cap, and down there and take that one. But depends how many troops they've got. So doing just enough to break me there. I need to finish them in my area this turn. Attack red. I'd kind of have to go through you to do that, buddy, but... Right. We're going to put some troops there. Now, he says attack red, so I guess we're putting troops here. And more troops here. I get right out of my area. And Slammo. No way I'm going to hold that, but there you go. I attacked red as you requested. Ho ho! Red just quit! Oh my god, the unbeatable enemy just quit. And now purple's going, uh-oh. Yeah, he's going to break me down the bomb. Right, I've got a card trade there, I'm not even worried. One, two, three, four, five. So I need like 10 troops to go down there and try and take that cap. Which I get from my trade-in. I'll do this. Get that capital. 10 that way. Try 5v4. Phew, dumb luck. So I'm now holding 4 out of 5 capitals. Which means next turn everything goes against that cap. Yeah, he's going to have to try and take the capitals I've got over here. He's going for that bonus. I'd have gone for the kill on red if I were you. So he's going to take that capital. Does he keep going and try and take that one? Because if he does, he's screwed up because he's left this capital undefended, this capital undefended. And I've got a card trade, he doesn't know that, so I put everything on like there. And take that cap and just blast it back through. And we stop there. So I still have 4 capitals. And I now have more troops in him. Now he might have a card trade. Yeah, bots love to stack next to capitals. So it's going to try and put stacks here. But that just means more that he has to hit to get to me there. So that actually works out for me. He's only got 5 here. Next turn I can put troops here or here. Here would be good because I can take the 10 plus whatever troops I'm getting. Dump, dump, dump. I would put those troops on your capital to defend it, mate. This isn't global domination. You don't need to take every territory. You just need the capitals. And I'm 1 turn away from taking yours unless you defend it. Put them on the capital. If you don't put them on the capital, it's game over. Oh, you moron. Oh, you absolute moron. I mean, I had enough troops there, even if he had defended it, I would have still got it, but... Green was an expert. Interesting. Because he played more like a... No. Like, purple was the novice, so he was being like he played us. But green was an expert? How did he let himself get trapped in that corner then? Red a beginner, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, he played like a total novice, like purple. Like purple was being stupid, like hitting me at the start. And green went in an area where he was going to get hemmed in by red. Don't get that. Don't get that at all. But there we go. We got a win. I came up with a strategy. I stuck to that strategy. The strategy worked. Even when I had a donut trying to take me out early because he's like, oh my god, big scary threat on my left, and didn't see the bigger, scarier threat on his right. Such is the way of things in this interesting game. So we're back tomorrow with more Fortnite. Hope to see you there, and see you in the wilds.